when they sent me a thing saying that I was approved for the Victoria's Secret card, I was just like, hey everybody, this is Leah, the Lee Williams Show, checking in with you again with another video. Now today's video is going to be a life check, honey, and the goal is to give you the encouragement to boost your credit score. Now, I'm definitely not one that would ever be considered an expert when it comes to credit. However, I am the one who has brought their credit score up from the 4s to the 7s, honey. So at this point, I can use my life lessons to help you. Now, let me tell you what happened. Okay, so I had this boyfriend, right? He was the love of my life. I thought we were going to be married. I thought we were going to be together forever. But honey child, the heavens had another idea, honey. This man, he had the wandering eye, if you know what I mean, okay? But by this time, I had become addicted to Victoria's Secret, okay? And he had the Victoria's Secret credit card, okay? So I decided that, you know what, I'm going to lose the cheating boyfriend, okay? Since he can't be faithful, he can't commit, and I'm just going to do my own thing, honey, okay? So, it was painful. I cried. But, honey, I picked myself back up by my bootstraps, and I said, you know what? I may not have the credit today, but I'm going to get this Victoria's Secret credit card, okay? And so that's exactly what I did. And so what I did is I kept applying for this credit card, right? And I mean, for the life of me, I just couldn't get it. They turned me down every which way. I'm like, girl, how come he can qualify for a Victoria's Secret credit card and he's a man, okay? And I'm a woman, and I have needs, and I have aspirations, and I have wants, and I have desires. And what I don't understand is why you won't give me this credit card, okay? So eventually, honey, they gave me my own Victoria's Secret credit card. And let me show you right now, because I don't want nobody saying that I am clout chasing or I am pretending, honey. Let me see. Let's see, where is it? It is my most prized possession. Okay, here it is. My Victoria's Secret credit card. So, now, when I was first starting out, like I said, my credit was horrible. I had so many repos, car repos, on my credit, as recent as 2014, 15, time frame. More like probably 2014. So, life wasn't looking too good for me, honey. Okay, life has not been no Christmas fair. Okay, so, I was single, didn't really have a job, but I was determined to prove that I could get myself back on track. Okay? And little did I know that a few good habits would really make the difference. So what I did is I started getting my student loans caught up. And I was one of those people, and you can check out my last video because I gave a whole in-depth interview about this. I started getting my student loans caught up, and I'm like the last one that would ever want to get a student loan caught up, okay? Whole thing is in that last video I did. Feel free to check that out. But when I started doing that, my credit score started going up. Of course, I was checking Credit Karma, on Credit Karma, trying to see if my credit went up. And my credit started going up. Okay, now I know everybody say don't trust Credit Karma. Okay, I already know not to trust Credit Karma, although I was heavily relying on Credit Karma, because even though people were telling me that, I didn't really believe it, because I was a credit novice. I was very green when it came to issues regarding credit, and I would still use it as a gauge, right? Because I thought I was really under the impression that I could only run my credit score credit report once a year with I think it's annualcreditreport.com or something. You get a free credit score. I just didn't feel like it was necessary for me to pull that whole big credit card report. So I started using credit card. I saw my score going up, okay? So even though if it wasn't right, it still was going up. Well, let me try to get this Victoria's Secret credit card. And honey, when they sent me a thing saying that I was approved for the Victoria's Secret card, I was just like, okay. Because when I tell you that I am a fanatic when it comes to Victoria's Secret, I mean, really, this is not an understatement. Make y'all jealous, okay? Because I have a lot. When I tell you I have a lot of stuff from Victoria's Secret, I have every pair of underwear I have are made from Victoria's Secret. Well, let me take that back. All the underwear that I really wear, okay, are Victoria's Secret. So when I go out to work, this and that, are from Victoria's Secret. Obviously, you got the little granny panties that you need for, those special times. So I do have those, because one thing I don't want to do is ruin my good Victoria's Secret. And let me tell you, I've been just disgusted when I heard that Victoria's Secret is about to go out of business. Thank God. I've been doing good with this credit card. I've been keeping the balance in check. I've been just doing real good with this credit. Let me tell you, I want y'all to know right now, if you are struggling with your credit, a little known tip is to get your student loans on track. If you get your student loans on track, that will be the best way that you can pay yourself back and increase your credit score. So I use that tip to get my credit up so I can get my Victoria's Secrets. And now I have a lot of cards, honey. Let me tell you all the cards I got. I just ain't got no Victoria's Secret card, girl. I turned my Victoria's Secret card into 8 cards, okay? And I will say this, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Even though my whole goal was to get this Victoria's Secret card, after I got it, I only charged it one time. Okay, I've had it for going on 3 years now, and I've only charged it one time, because after I paid it up, I had ran up a $500 panty bill. And so I said, you know what? I don't think it's smart that I should charge things on my card. So basically, I keep it as backup, just in case there's something, like I have a shopping urge and it's something I want. But my goal is to pay it off in like 2 or 3, payments, But my real goal is really never really to use it, honestly. But if I do use it, I'm going to pay it off very soon. I'm not going to carry a balance for years and years and years. And out of all these cards, the only ones I have a balance on, which I'm actually not proud of, because they're kind of large balances, are this one and this one. And that's, so I'm showing you the ones I don't have a balance on. So, I mean, the ones I do. So, the only two I have a balance on is this Discover and this Nissan. So, which, again, is not good. But it's better than having a balance on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 cards. So, 2 out of 8 is good. It's decent. Okay. It's not the best. Because really, you shouldn't carry a balance. I don't. Okay, look. You shouldn't carry more than 30% on your credit cards, okay, at any time. Let's see. So if you have a $300 balance and you want to keep, so your goal is to keep at least 30% of or less as far as that you charge. So you shouldn't charge no more than $90, okay? So if it's a $500 balance, then you shouldn't charge more than $150. And if you do, you want to try to pay the rest down as pretty much by the time the bill is due, to kind of keep your debt to income ratio good. But anyway, that's a whole nother matter, honey, baby. I'm not here to just like give y'all no lessons or nothing like that. I'm just giving y'all some real common sense knowledge about how, you know, I turned my cheating boyfriend experience into something positive. So anyway, but I did get it to 705, okay? And I did show that receipt in my credit card. I mean, in my last video about how I paid off my student loans, $38,000 in student loans. So feel free to check that out. So anyway, y'all, the moral of the story is do not let a cheating boyfriend be the reason that you don't get Victoria's Secret anymore, honey. Let me show you. I always wear Victoria's Secret at all times, honey. Let me tell you, the best thing I own is from Victoria's Secret. It makes me feel beautiful. It makes me feel just confident. My memories of Victoria's Secret are very fond. My mom and my sister, they would be shopping. I'm from Philly originally, and they would be shopping, and we would, when I was a little girl, I was probably like 8, 9, 10 years old. We would be shopping in downtown Philly, and you know, at the gallery or something like that, you know, on 8th Street, and we would see Victoria's Secrets, and we would go in there, and I just remember how beautiful, like the place just always made me feel so beautiful. Even as a 8, 9-year-old child, like the little drawers and just the little trinkets and this and this and that. And I just can't. I will always love Victoria's Secrets. I do wish that, you know, because I'm a full-figured girl, I wish they had some larger sizes when it came to the, you know, the breeches. But, you know, I make do, okay? My sisters always laugh at me. They say, girl, you got a lot in them breeches, girl. But, you know, hey, I remember one time I told my sister about Victoria's Secret stuff, and I showed her the picture, and the whole day, we went all day going store to store looking for these breeches. So, everybody say they don't love Victoria's Secret, but sometimes when you show them the power of Victoria's Secret, it'll change their mind. So, I want to thank you for watching this edition of the Lee Williams Show. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment this video. Tell me, you know, what things you've done to improve your credit. What has a cheating boyfriend made you do that ended up being a positive result? This was definitely a positive result because I've been able to, you know, after all those repos, I was able to, you know, since 2017, I've had a brand new car every year. I started after that repo in 2014. I had a a Hyundai Sonata. Then I got a gray one. Then I got a Nissan Sentra. Then I got a Nissan Altima. And now I got another Nissan Altima. So, my mother told me, in this life, you always have to turn a knock into a boost. And honey, now somebody else gonna get to see me in all this Victoria's Secret. And even if they don't get to see me in it, because I'm single, decidedly single, I wear it for myself. It's about how I feel. It's good memories that I had with my mother and my sister. My sister probably don't even remember. I don't know if she remember that, but this is something that my mother's in heaven now, and this is something that I've always felt close to my mother wearing, and it just gives me confidence, and I just can't say enough about it. And I hope there's a way that Victoria's Secret can remain alive, because it's meant the world to me, and I never want to see it go. So I'll see you soon. Mwah.